Federal agents under attack. Overnight, protests did turn violent in Minneapolis. New video shows all the chaos in the streets, where federal agents were forced to use flashbangs and tear gas to get those crowds under control. This has come after officials say an agent was forced to shoot and defend himself when he was ambushed trying to arrest an illegal alien. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jan Jeffcoat. It is Thursday, January 15th. Right now, that ICE agent is recovering in the hospital. The illegal alien who was shot in the leg still in custody right now, and federal law enforcement is working to get those protests under control. Angela Brown is joining us right now from the live desk with the latest on this incident. Angela, another very tense night in Minneapolis. What are you learning this morning?
Well, we're trying to track, Jan, basically what's happening on the ground this morning. It appears, at least right now, the streets have essentially calmed down following, really, as you just saw, a night of protests and also chaos. This all came following another shooting involving ICE and two people who agents say were trying to interfere with an arrest. Now, there were some tense scenes, which you've been seeing really all morning like this right behind me, where protesters squared off against federal officers. At one point, the anger boiled over into protesters lighting and throwing fireworks at some of these agents you see back here. But those agents responded by firing tear gas back into the crowd. Eventually, Minneapolis police had to be called in to help restore order to that scene.
The crowd is engaging in unlawful acts. They have thrown fireworks at police officers, and at multiple times, gas has been deployed. Police are attempting to disperse this unlawful assembly at this time. I urge anyone that is at the scene to leave immediately.
Well, let's take a step back and show you just how things got to that point. Last night around 7:50 Eastern Time, ICE was attempting to arrest an illegal alien. Apparently this was all happening during a traffic stop. That man drove off from the scene, crashed into a parked car, and got out and ran, according to agents. Now, agents eventually caught up with him, but say they were then attacked by two people from a nearby apartment with a shovel and also a broom. The agent said he feared for his life, so he took out his gun and shot one of them in the leg. All three later ran back inside the apartment and eventually were arrested. Now, everyone now apparently is in custody. The officer who was attacked and the suspect shot in the leg are still recovering in the hospital this morning. The deputy attorney for the U.S., Todd Blanche, writing right here, ICE operates in thousands of counties without incident. Men and women doing their jobs, protecting us from criminal aliens. Minnesota insurrection, what he's calling, is a direct result of what he calls the failed governor and also their failed or terrible mayor. We're going to continue to watch this and follow this story as it develops on the National News Desk.